The Igbos of the Eastern region are indigenous to 13 states. The Igbos are indigenous to 13 states. That's why when they declared Biafra recently in Finland, you saw 13 states. The Igbos are indigenous to 13 states. So what you are going to understand is that before the creation of states, many states were created after many states were created after the war. 1967, 69, 70. The many states were created in the East. The first two states created in the East were created 3 days to Biafra. That is May 27, 1967. And Biafra was declared May 30th, 1967. The states were Cross River State and River State. That is to say, in the Eastern region, Cross River State is older than River State. And Cross River State is older than every other state, and also River State is older than every other state. That's why there are a lot of people saying, I'm not Igbo, I'm not part of Biafra, I'm this, I'm that, and so on. But what you are supposed to understand in this video is this. Looking at the Bayelsa man, you may not tell the difference as a northerner with an Igbo person, because even those at the Doma people in Nasarawa State, those Doma people, if you not check very well, you may not know that these people are from the Nasarawa, the Doma people. So, because of appearance, during the election time, Yoruba people beat up their fellow Yoruba sister without knowing that she's a Yoruba lady. Why? Because she looked like an Igbo person. So they beat her up thinking that she's an Igbo lady, and she came online complaining and crying. So Igbos are indigenous to Imo, Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, and Enugu, the 5 that they gave them as 5 plots of land, according to how people call it, which is very, very wrong. Now, adding states in the south, according to how they are called now, from this side, the Cross River states, the Bayelsa, the Akwa Ibom, the Delta, the Edo states, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Delta, Bayelsa, Edo, Benue states, Kogi states, like if you check it, those states that have boundary with the Igbo people, that have direct boundary with the Igbo people, all of them have Igbo speaking people there, indigenous to that land. So you can take your phone, make a research, and check and see where your own state fall, if you are not, where your community fall, if you are an Igbo man outside the East, or you are arguing that you are not an Igbo person and you are outside the East, and you bear Igbo name, have Igbo market days, and speak Igbo language and eat Igbo food, and you still say you are not an Igbo person. Take up your phone and make a research. When states were created, when states were splitted into 2 or more to create another state. Like Imo State, Abia State was created from Imo State. So that's what you guys are supposed to understand. So if you have watched this video to this extent, click the subscribe button for YouTube. For Facebook, click your follow button, like, share, and drop your comments. So this video will go viral and educate many people, because I will still be making a lot of videos for educational purpose to fix your problem early. They are coming.